Hi guys, hope you are doing okay. This is Ashquaff from MMA Marketing. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to review Venkatesh Kumar PodCastio. PodCastio coming to you all on 18th May 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the launch will be there for a few days. What is this PodCastio? PodCastio is a podcast publishing platform without you creating your own content. We can use others' content and post to podcast publishing platforms to earn money. That is the short about podcast. To get into this, to get to know more about this podcast, you have to click the first link in the YouTube description. Then you will reach my sales page, which looks something like this. Here we'll see more about this. Then we'll see the prices are in upsells, and there are some bonuses, my bonuses, and as well as vendors bonuses. Okay, first we'll see what is my bonus bundles I'm going to give you all with this PodCastio. All my bonus links are in my YouTube description. Okay, my first bonus bundle is that is idplr.com. That is, here you have 12,590 PLR products. That means private label right products, guys. Okay, here if you come to the product section, free products, here you have ebook, software, video, audio, graphics, and templates. You can download this free and you can use in your promotions. Okay, as well as you can give away whatever you wish you can do. If you come to the product section, here you have again tons and tons of products. For this you have to pay a little bit subscription, but anyway it's worth paying because these are genuine products created by genuine people. Okay, not any crappy. Okay guys, good. And my second bonus bundle is that is Reseller Rights Weekly. Here you have the Discover the totally free membership that gives you hundreds of dollars worth hot selling private label rights and reseller right products. Okay, and there are 728 plus products, and I lets you download brand new products each and every week, and best of all, you keep 100% of the money. Okay, to get into this, scroll down to the bottom of this website, click here, then fill your details, then you're good to go, then submit, then you're good to go. Okay guys, that is about my bonus bundles. Okay, I'm coming back to these are the two people behind Venkatesh Kumar and Vishwas. These are the people behind this PodCastio. Okay, I'm coming back to the sales page. We'll see more about podcast. Before buying, please watch my full review and see whether this is suitable for you. It is worth for your money, whether you can scale your business next level with podcast, because you need podcast to level up your business to next level. Okay guys, for people who want to transform their futures, create huge passive income for their life with podcast, this exclusive first to the market software lets you create money spinning podcast without creating the content yourself. That is important. Okay, you can use others content if you are shy to face your camera. If you don't know how to create content, you can use others content and create podcast, okay, to market your products. Okay guys, good. I will see go further down. Okay, let me put the blinders. Create your own content or use top performing content from around the world. Okay, add your own audio or create engaging voiceovers with our powerful AI voiceover softwares. Okay, host your own podcast platform on a beautiful SEO optimized websites. Upload your podcast to all the top podcast platforms like Google's and Apple Podcast. You don't need any skills, podcast experience, or technical knowledge, technical know-how. Generate unlimited red hot leads for your businesses. Sell your products or service through your podcast. Okay, good. Earn huge money through ad revenue and sponsorships. Create paid content for your top fan. Make money through affiliate sales for other business. Okay, sell courses and offer coaching or consulting to your listeners. You can even create podcasts for your high paying clients, guys. Okay, there are so many things that you can do. You can do for yourself, or you can create a podcast for your clients. Okay, everything, there are so many things you can do with this. Good. Okay, now if you want to get into this, you have to click this yellow color bar. This podcast is launched by Warrior Plus, so this will take you to the Warrior Plus. Then you can pay and check out if you wish. Okay, good. Now if you see, we'll go further down. Are you ready to become a podcast pioneer? That's a question. Okay, the global podcasting market size is reached a staggering 14.25 billion in 2022, and that figure is set to rise and rise. Okay, this is amazing news for beginners, for binding podcasters, as it means demand for new and engaging podcast is going to continue for years to come. Okay, these are the early days of podcasting, and for those who get in now, the opportunities are mind blowing. By starting podcasting today, you can build a huge network of thrilled and engaged listeners for your brand. Okay, you can enjoy huge conversion rates from your podcast listeners as they convert into local customers, loyal customers. You can generate more leads than you can handle from your podcast listeners. You can earn huge passive income through ad revenue from your podcast. Okay, and you can even create and sell podcast for high paying clients who are desperate for someone to create podcast for them. Okay, podcast.io lets you do all these with easy guys. Okay, you can do all these things with podcast.io. Okay, now these are some testimonials you can read by yourself. Now we'll go and see the prices and upsells, and we'll come back again. Okay, here again I'm repeating. Podcast allows you customers to create unlimited podcast in minutes instantly. Then they can create and sell podcast to all podcast platforms in one click. Create unlimited podcast for lifetime without any monthly fee. Create podcast using other people's content. No need to speak or no need to be on camera. Okay, 100% cloud-based app comes with detailed training. Okay, create and schedule podcast in one click. Inbuilt traffic source and help you to get traffic in one click. Wow. Use any podcast from Google and Apple Store for your dashboard. Share your playlist URL to multiple podcasters. Okay guys, and done for your podcast templates, newbie friendly and easy to use. These facilities are there inside this podcast. Guys. When the front end, it's going to go. The front end is $17. At the time of checkout, you will get a $2 discount. I think then it will be somewhere in $14 or $15, guys. Okay, now you give a try. If you do something, you will get something. If you don't do anything, you will not get anything, guys. So if you wish, then you can, because this podcast.io you can use for yourself, or you can create podcast for your high paying clients as well, guys. Okay, and there are two chances to do it with one platform. Under this platform. Okay guys, now front end is, as I told you again, is the $14. Access the powerful podcast software and the training modules. Okay, and the first upsell, that is $37. Get unlimited everything without any restriction. Create unlimited job sites and make unlimited income. Okay, you go through the front end, see whether this is suitable for you. Then you go and upgrade for the upsell, first upsell. Okay, then you are good to go with the podcast. Then you can create podcast and publish, and other upsells are not necessary at the moment. You can, once you start to earn money, you can go and upgrade for the other upsell, guys. Okay, and here are some key benefits of this podcast.io. We'll see that also. Create your own content or use top performing content from around the world. Add your own audio or create engaging voiceovers with our powerful AI voiceover software. Okay, host your own podcast platform on beautiful SEO optimized websites. Upload your podcast to all top podcast platforms like Google and Apple Podcasts. You don't need any skills, podcast experience or technical know-how. Generate unlimited red hot leads to your businesses. Sell your products or service through this podcast. Earn huge money through ad revenue and sponsorships. Okay guys, and create paid content for your top fans. Make more money through affiliate sales or other businesses. Sell courses and offer coaching or consulting to your listeners. You can even create podcast for your high paying clients as well, guys, and you have 30-day money back guarantee also, so you are not going to lose anything. Okay, give a try, because anyway you're going, if you do something, you have to do so, you will get something. As I told you before, if you do nothing, you will not get anything. Okay, so give a try, because you're not going to lose anything. You're going to just spend $14. Okay, and if this is going to be change your business style, then that is it. You're with $14, you're good to go. Okay, good. Now the future is the bright for podcast pioneers. These are the podcast pioneers. Okay, you can read this by yourself. Okay, sit back, relax, and earn with PodCastio. Okay, PodCastio is a brand new cloud-based software that lets you create highly entertaining, engaging, and educational podcast instantly. You don't need any coaching, coding skills, or technical know-how. You don't even need to create your broadcast content yourself. Okay, guys, good. Become the next podcasting sensation by creating engaging podcasts instantly. You can build your podcasting audience to start earning huge passive income. Don't believe us? Let's take a look at some of the podcast sensation who are earning a fortune. Okay, 30 million per year. The world's top podcast, Joe Rogan, earns with whopping 30 million per year from his podcast. Okay, good. And 15 million per year. My favorite murder dude, Kiran Clickgriff, and Georgia Hardstack earn an eye-watering 15 million per year from their podcast. Okay, and this is another one, 10 million per year. Financial podcast Dave Ramsey earns staggering 10 million per year from his podcast. Okay, guys, these are some samples. You're not going to reach this level, but you can try and become to this level. Okay, if you do something, you will get something. If you don't do anything, you will get nothing, guys. Okay, how you can earn through the PodCastio is PodCastio gives you the tool that create in demand podcast instantly with no need to create the content yourself. Okay, here how you can earn fortune passive income through PodCastio. You can generate huge leads for your businesses. Okay, you need leads. Without leads, if you cannot sell anything, okay, anything in online for, okay, then you can use this PodCastio to do that one. Or you can sell your products or services through your podcast. You can create podcast to show people what are the services or products that you're going to give them. Okay, you can earn huge money through ad revenue and sponsorship, because if your podcast go viral, people will start to advertise their products in your podcast, and they will sometimes you will get sponsorship. By that also you can earn money. You can create paid content for your top fans. Okay, and if you don't want to do for yourself, then you can contact your people, or you can contact people through any media, and then you can start your own agency, and then you can create paid contents for them. Okay, you can make massive affiliate sales for other businesses. Okay, and you can sell courses to your high paying listeners. You can offer coaching and consulting to your listeners. You can even create podcasts for your high paying clients as well. You see, the opportunities with podcasting are endless, and if you get in now, you can reach the podcasting pinnacle. Okay, guys, good. And here there are 3 steps to activate this the PodCastio. What is that? Is means content. Create your own content or use PodCastio powerful software to use the highest quality engaging content online. And step 2 is voice. You can record your own voice or use our PodCastio awesome all text to speech app to create your unique audio. And the 3rd step is publish. PodCastio lets you publish your podcast with all the top platforms such as Google's and Apple Podcasts. Okay, that's all that you have to do. There's never been a better time to conquer a podcast market, and with PodCastio, it's never been easier for the fast to create engaging high earning podcast. Okay, guys, good. You can click here if you wish. You can get this product for $14. Okay, why do you why do you need to use podcast? Okay, podcasts. But why, if you have a business or service that you want to promote, you need to use podcast. If you want to establish yourself as an authority in your field, you need to use podcast. If you want to be an early adopter of a powerful new software, you need to use podcast. Okay, if you want to build a huge passive income system that generates you money for years to come, you need to use podcast. If you want to live the life you are always dream of, then you need a podcast. Okay, and there's no better or easy way to create unlimited podcast than PodCastio, guys. Okay, the powerful cloud-based software is the first in its kind to make to the market. You need to get in first. Okay, at now the advantage of the podcast incredible and lifetime deal, and you can become the podcast pioneer and leave your competition in the dust. Okay, guys, fantastic. And the rest of this you can read this. I want to show the vendor bonuses. What is this? But with PodCastio, everything is done for you. Okay, here create unlimited content, create engaging voiceovers, record podcasts, SEO optimize, publish your podcast, instant stream to listeners. Okay, and set up for ads, easy to use dashboard. All these are done for you. Okay, guys. Now here you are going to get. You are ready to earn huge passive income. Okay, these are some screenshots you can. I'm not sure about that. Okay, because on here these are the bonuses that you're going to get from the vendor side. Okay, there are 10 bonuses, I think. The first bonus is brand new one-click based cloud-based mobile app builder, lets you create unlimited mobile app for iOS and Androids. And the second vendor bonus is puzzle profits. Okay, one-click app help you to create a full-time passive income publishing puzzles book on Amazon and Amazon KDP. Okay, guys. And the third bonus is Elevate, the world's first done for you automate app that creates 100% automated software to cash in on autopilot. And the fourth bonus is King mass promote any link to the biggest buyer platform of 2021 and see how it makes money. Okay, guys. And the fifth one is 100k traffic sniper our traffic to your affiliate offers and landing pages in one click today. Okay, and the sixth one is to Stock Hub get instant access to the world's first biggest collection of stock images, videos, vectors, GIFs, animation, memes and audios, inbuilt images and video editor on complete searchable platform. That is sixth vendor bonus. Seventh vendor bonus is Facebook group. You will get a free access to customers only Facebook groups where me and my team will answer all your questions. Okay, and the eighth vendor bonus is one-click cloud-based little app drives autopilot traffic for you and you in as little as 48 seconds. Wow. Buy traffic machines. This is the ninth one. Buy traffic machine. Unique one-click software gets you unlimited free buy traffic by hijacking others' content. Okay, and the 10th vendor bonus is you will get exclusive access to secret live training which will show you how we are running a six-figure income business without having any employees. Those are the 10 vendor bonuses, guys. Okay, saying that I'm coming almost to the end of this podcast to you. Okay, again I'm reminding this PodCastio is a platform where you can create podcast using others' contents. If you are shy to face camera and if you don't know how, if you don't have any content, but if you want to wish to go forward with podcasting systems, this is the one you have to go through. But even if you fail, you are going to learn something, learn so many things with this. That's what I want to do. I'm promoting this, guys. Okay, if you wish, you can get this PodCastio from my link. Okay, with saying that, I'm coming to the end of this podcast review. Okay, guys, and if you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section. I will get back to you as quickly as possible for you to solve your issues. Okay, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing my channel and click the bell icon, because I used to review cloud-based softwares, how to generate money online and training modules as well as tutorials. All those will be notified once you subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. And before leaving, please leave your valuable thumbs up and comment this video. That will make a very good engagement in the YouTube algorithm, and YouTube will push my videos for others to watch. That is depending on valuable thumbs up, guys. Okay, having said that, I wind up my PodCastio review. I'll see you in my next review. Till that, bye bye. See you soon.